We had Ryan Villapoto on our webcast last week, and he said, I said, you looking for redemption in Vegas? And he said, no revenge, actually. What runs through your mind when you guys get out there, even possibly in practice tomorrow?
He can do what he wants to do, and I'm just going to go race it like it's a normal race. I don't really feel that I did anything wrong. I just went for a pass, and I got a little hairy and out of control, and I didn't mean to take him out, but my back wheel slid and gave him a little love tap, and that's kind of how it went. But like I said, I don't really feel like I did too much wrong. It was racing, and we're going for a championship. But I feel bad that he went down and hit the pole like he did. That's not really cool. But I just hope we can race like it's a normal race, and I'm sure there'll be some things. But like I said, I'm just going to go out there and race it like it's a normal race.
What kind of confidence does that give you then coming into the Vegas here? You won your last race you raced, and you beat the guys straight up. So what are you thinking when you come here into Vegas for the shootout?
I'm looking forward to it. It's really weird because there's not really any pressure for us, and it's just another race, and it'll be a lot of fun. It's like I said, all the pressure's kind of gone a little bit, so we'll just go out there and have fun and do the best that I can. That's all I can do.
You're going to have the number 1 on your bike, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
What's that like? Have you ever actually run a number 1 plate? As amateurs, you guys usually hang on to the same numbers, right?
No, I've never ran one, but it's always been cool to watch these guys on TV with the 1E and the 1W, and to be a part of that's really cool to me.
So where does this one rank? I mean, would this really polish off the season if you can go out there and get a win and really put any of the naysayers behind you if you go out and beat people from both coasts?
Yeah, that would be incredible, to come out with a win, but looking to just go do my best like I've done every race this season and just give it 200% and come out safe and ready for outdoors. Yeah, it's just another race, and I'm trying to just focus on it like it's a normal race, and just go out there and basically it's another part of the season. It's another race, so I'd kind of attack it the same way as it's always been. So I've looked at the track maps, and it looks quite a bit different from what I studied, but it's something that we're going to attack, and I'm looking forward to it.
It was interesting. We actually were at IHOP after Detroit there, and you don't have the entourage like the other riders do. It's just your mom and your trainer, and that was it. I kind of thought that was a unique situation.
The entourage changes quite a bit when you get 10th, but it was Detroit was rough, but I've got some good people that always stick in there with me, and I like to keep those people tight with me. So yeah.
Current AMA rule, they're working on it right now, but the current AMA rule says that if you win one of the titles, the lights titles, you get 1 year to defend, then you got to move up. So you're looking at like a 19-year-old 450 debut. Have you given any thought to that possibility yet?
A little bit. I've tried to focus on task at hand right now and not really worry about that, but I have thought about it a little bit, and I weigh 140 pounds, so if that happens, then I'd have to gain a little weight. But like Chad was saying, I think guys stay in here a little too long. But I'd like to stay in here for 2 or 3 years because I don't believe that I'm mature enough to go to that level yet. So it goes how it goes, and you have to take what you have to take, and whatever happens, I'll try to be as prepared as possible and work as hard as I can for it.
Have you thought about the riders you're going to have to race tomorrow night? Guys like our champion Jason Lawrence, Ryan Dungey, Austin Stroop, Brett Metcalf, Brock Hepler, all these guys from the West. Have you been thinking about the different riders you're off to race tonight or tomorrow night?
I try not to think about the riders too much and just focus on the track and racing that. And that's kind of how I attack it. But there's some really good riders like Jason and Ryan and everyone. It's the lights class right now is, I think, probably at its all-time high. There's so many guys. There's not really too many standouts that really just reign over, and I think there's going to be some really good races.